Okay, welcome back. This is part 11 of our guide to getting 100% of the Steam achievements done in Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster. In the last part, we um, made our way through the Tower of Babel um, the second time. We also made our way through the Cave of Elbin. We defeated Rubicante, the Elemental Lord, even though he kind of just leaves after we've done enough damage to him. Um, and we got a new airship, which we have named the Falcon. Um, Unfortunately, the Falcon can't go over lava, so we are back here at the Dwarven Castle to see if we can fix that up. So let's go talk to the King of the Dwarves here and see what he can do for us. This is the key to the sealed cavern. With this necklace, the entrance will allow you to pass. Must protect the last crystal. Do our best. So we got Lucas' necklace here. So we're gonna exit the throne room and we're gonna go to the hospital, which is the first floor. Okay, this is the inn. I think the hospital's here. No, that's the tower. I'm going the wrong way. Here we go. I think this is the hospital. Yep, and then we're gonna see our old friend Sid here. Sid gets into it with Edge. Golbus has all the crystals except one. We can't go up to the last crystal. Left the Enterprise at the surface. I've taken an enemy airship, but it can't fly over the magma. Guess it's time for me to shine again. What would you do without me? So Sid is going to help us out here. They're saying to wait till he heals, and you know that he's not going to allow that to happen. Alright, another little ridiculous scene. You can fly over anything, thank you. Oh, and he fell asleep. It made you think he died, but he just fell asleep. Alright, he's overworked. Thank you, Sid. But now we can go over anything. So let's get out of here. And now that we have the new and improved airship, we can fly anywhere we want. So where we want to go right now is the town of Tamra, which I believe is right here. Yep, we're in the right place. There's 4 chests and 2 items to find here. I'm gonna hop into the item shop first, I guess. It's right here. We used a lot of items in the last place. High potions are nice. Got a bunch of those. Tents. I want to spend too much gold. I think we're fine. We'll go over to the weapon and armor shops. We have one of those weapons already. I think a second one would be good though. We have an ogre killer. I'll buy the chain whip just to get one of everything. And we'll take off the dancing dagger to get him the second Asura. And excuse me. Oh, come on. Is one of these things gonna happen? Can I get there from here? Oh, you can. Alright. Diamond equipment. It's very expensive. There's lots of it. Alright. So there goes the gold. Literally all of the gold. That's okay. Optimal? It puts the ogre killer on. I mean, I guess. Power staff. I don't know that I want the power staff on her. I like the bow. Optimal. Killer bow poison. Chain whip. He gets the armlet as well. Alright, so we're gonna go to the northwest house now. If this guy would ever get out of my way. Just go back over here. It's literally the only house that doesn't have a symbol on it, so we'll go up there. And in this house, there should be a bunch of collectibles. Found the bestiary. What is that? I don't know. Anyway. Dry Ether, 2000 gil. Antarctic Wind, Zeus's Wrath, and a Bomb Fragment. And that should put us done with Tamra. I want to see what the best area is. I'm interested in what that could possibly be. Oh, it scans. A compendium with the same effect as scan. Okay. Alright, Alright, back to our airship now that we've gotten some equipment upgrades here. And we're gonna go to this small island to the northwest, to this cave. And give it a quick save here. And this is the Cave of Summons. There are a lot of enemies to fight in here. There are also 11 treasure chests. I'm gonna go outside and heal up our mana. Okay, so that didn't heal all my mana, but we're gonna put float on our entire party because the dungeon floor is lava and that hurts a whole lot. I passed through here when I left the Land of Summons. Perhaps we should go ask Leviathan for help. Alright, so we're gonna go to the top right here and we're gonna get Wow, he's got a lot of health, huh? 3,600 health for the summoner. Alright, summoner's dead, so that's off the list. And this is a hell flapper. That's dead, so that's off the list. I'm gonna just make myself a little notepad real quick with what I need so I can see. And I can easily cross these off the list as we go. Alright. Got a Phoenix down. Alright, so we're gonna head up this way and get another Phoenix down, and then down this way and get a high potion. Oh, I missed the treasure chest up this way. Going back up. Alright, summoner again. Oh, I didn't hear edge. Oh well. Okay, we killed the summoner before he spawned anything. Let's cure edge up. Try not to use too much of my magic. There's a secret passage here to the last chest on the floor. I believe that's everything on this first floor here, so we're going to go down to the second floor now. Bloody eyes. Summoner again. What did he summon this time? A goblin. Okay. It's like the first enemy in the game, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, sure it is. Alright, anyway. Now we are on floor 2. Take a quick look at our map here. It looks like there's a chest to the bottom right and on the top left there, so we'll go to the bottom right one first. Arachne. Got a high potion there. Does anybody need healed up? I should probably just heal everybody. Okay. Another Arachne here. Got a preemptive strike. Should be pretty quick. Rosa does absurd damage. Oh, so does Rydia. Okay. Alright, we got a cottage up here, so I think that's everything on this floor. We're gonna go to floor 3. Alright, so we got warriors and mini satanas. Wow. We are getting a lot of damage done to us here. Holy. Alright, I guess I'll have to take auto off. Let's flood. See if that helps. Cecil's dead. Shiva. White magic. Kira. Oh, I can't white magic. And I'm not gonna cast Shiva either. Wow. This is brutal. Let's jump so I don't die. Okay. Okay. How much health do these things have? Alright, Kane's the only one alive. He takes absurd amounts of damage. If he kills this one, I might be okay. He didn't do anything. Jump, jump, jump before you die. Alright, we got wiped out. I guess I can't auto all these fights. So it quick saved me here, thankfully. on floor 2, so we're not too much worse for wear. We got the same fight. Okay. Flood, white magic, Curiga, summon, Shiva. Attack this guy in the back, jump. Oh, confuse. Oh. Scan. Very useful. Okay. Where does it say to do this fight? We'll counterattack all damage with confuse. And they have 3,400 health. I need something that doesn't let my party get confused. And these warriors have 2,900 health. Man, they all hit really hard too. I'm trying to figure out what to do here. That's why I'm just kind of letting it auto. I kind of just resigned myself to losing this. Alright. I have better ideas of what I'm doing now. Let's attempt something a little different here. Alright, we got a summoner, we can just auto this one, it's fine. Oh, why are you attacking, Kane? You shouldn't be attacking. You should be jumping. Thunder Dragon, okay. Blood. Kill the summoner before something else terrible happens. Jump. Okay, Flood didn't do any damage. Arrows are doing lots of damage. Okay. Maybe he's not as threatening as I thought he would be. I think I want to take the Ogre Killer off, and I think I want to put the Ice Brand back on. I want to see... if they have a weakness to... Mage takes 4 times damage from silence-related weapons. Oh, really? Stand by. Sleep. Ghouls. HP. Holy Sword. Ghouls. Oh, you know what I have? Mute Arrow. Yeah. Do I have another Mute Arrow? Petrify, Iron, Holy, Power. Okay. 4 times damage from Mute Arrow. Earthquake misses everybody because we are all floated. And we should be healed up enough that we don't instantly die here. Okay. Alright, we're going down to floor 3 here. It looks like it's a linear path down to the bottom chest there, so we're gonna take that. Oh my, we're gonna run? We're gonna run. This is a ridiculous fight, by the way. Alright, Phoenix down. Is this a... No, there must be another way to do it. East of the split, we're gonna come here, we're gonna get another bestiary. Alright, so the secret passage is here. Yeah, we're not messing with these guys right now. I usually don't like running, especially when we need it for the bestiary, but for right now, until we get a little stronger, I think that's the best thing to do here. Bloody eyes we can fight. Alright, high potion, something, and a poison axe. So let's see. Two-handed axe that casts poison, but it brings my evasion to 0. I don't like that even a little bit. So we're not gonna equip that. Strong though. But man, it really nukes my defense. I think this is the blade. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, so we want to go around the other side of the secret passage. How come everything hits me so hard? This place is crazy. Alright, so here's the next chest. I need everybody to be doing more damage. I think that's really what it comes down to. It's like I need everybody to be doing way more damage. Alright, so here you want to quick save before you fight this chest, because this chest has 5 warriors in it. So, attack, where's protect? Do I have protect? Protect, 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 protect. Everybody, please. Oh my gosh, they do so much freaking damage. It's insane. Throw. I don't want to throw anything. I have attack. Titan maybe? I don't know. Jump. Curaja. Even with Curaja, like, I don't know. If I could spam it, I guess. Through Protect, they're dealing like a gajillion damage. Hopefully this hits them. My hero. Okay. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna auto, and I'm gonna have everybody blast their biggest cures and just cast Titan again, please. And that's gonna get us through. Sorry, Edge. You get to sit this one out. There we go. That's how you defeat 5 warriors. You get 2 tents and a cottage. And a defender, which is a fantastic weapon for Cecil. And it also allows us to cast Protect when used in battle. So, get our friend Edge up here, and we're gonna high potion everybody to full health. And that should be 11 out of 11 for the Cave of Summons. So now, let me pause here. There are 4 items I did not get, or 4 enemies I did not get in this cave. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the stream, and when I find one of them in battle, I will unpause. So we will be right back. Alright, so we got a King Naga here. The summoner summoned him, it didn't get it into a random battle. And then there he goes. So that was one of the 4 enemies I was missing. I'm missing a Thunder Dragon. Maybe I got the Thunder Dragon. Let me verify that. I feel like I fought a Thunder Dragon. Enemy 1. So I'm missing 113, 116, and 119, I think. 113, 116 I'm missing, definitely. I did get the Thunder Dragon. Okay, so I'm just missing the mini Satana, because that whooped me before, and then Belphegor is the other enemy. So we'll pause one more time, and I will resume when we get one. Alright, so we got the fight with the mini Satanas. We're just spam curing, and we're spamming Titan. That's the hope. Kane's jumping, and that's what we're doing. I'm hoping that Titan does a lot of damage to them. I know it'll take out the warriors, so I guess if nothing else, that will... No, it's good. Titan's good. Alright, the warriors are down. I just gotta take out these last two. Man, brutal. Okay, one down. There we go. Mini Satanas are down. And now I know that the last monster I'm missing spawns right here in this location, because that's what I was here farming for. So we'll just run from any battle that is ridiculous, like this one, and wow. And when we get the last monster, we will be right back. Alright, we're back, and we finally found the dudes who we've been looking for this whole time. And they apparently do a lot of physical damage, which doesn't shock me at all, based on this cave. Edge is dead again, very useful character we have there. But that is the last monster for the bestiary that we're missing in this cave. So we're gonna just heal up, and we're heading through here. We got all the treasures already, and we're going to the Land of Summons. So once we are in the Land of Summons here, there are some treasure chests all over the place. Rydia, you've returned. So we'll get this ether, continue north. Get this bestiary here. Rydia was the first human to ever come here. Okay. Okay, so you have to go through that. Let's come out the other side to grab the rat tail, and we'll do that one more time here. And we'll come back out, and we'll come around and grab the 5,000 gil. I think there's one more treasure right here. 6,000 gil. Alright, so we're done with this section. Oh, there's a secret here that I'm forgetting about. You step on the shadowed tile, and you come to this other zone here, and there are 4 treasures. An arrow, an elixir, a dry ether, and a bow. And I guess we can probably equip the Yoichi stuff on our friend Rosa here. Alright, so now we're out of the secret room, and we're gonna go up to the warp pad we were on before. And we're in the town here. There's still a couple chests and a couple things left to get. But the first thing we're going to do... Well, I guess I can come up here and see if any of these... Nope. I'm going the wrong way. First thing we're going to do is we're going to the end. That cave was ridiculous that we just went through, so we're going to go... we're going to stay for 1,200 gold. That's just fine. So now, I don't know how much gold we acquired. 66,000. It's not a ton, but there's weapons and armor shops here. We're going to go to the armor shop first. He has an Aegis shield. Resistant to mage attacks and prevents petrification. It looks like it's the same defense as the diamond shield we have. And then we have a robe that is resistant to undead attacks and lightning, and that is better for Rydia, so we're definitely getting one of those. Now the question is, do I want to go grind the gil to get the shields? don't think I need to. So I don't have a Blitz Whip. We'll grab one of these for our friend Edge. Cast Confuse when used in battle. Cast Dispel when used in battle. And then an Angel Arrow. May cause confusion, is effective against giant enemies. We'll grab one of those. And we got, whoops, not Kane. Yeah, so it's like a mid-tier weapon. It's better than the first-tier weapon we had. Alright. Excuse me, friend. Out of the way. This is the library. It holds knowledge beyond your imagination. Okay. We're going to the northwestern house first, so we're going to come to this one. And it looks like we got a couple treasure chests here. Phoenix down. And a bestiary. We're gonna go to the library now. There's a warp pad here. We're gonna quick save. And we are in the Land of Summons throne room. Okay, so we have to talk to Asura here. Queen Asura. Rydia brings you back to us. We need your help. Very well. First, you must prove your worth. Alright, let's challenge. So, this battle is a little bit tricky. You're going to want to cast Reflect on her as soon as you can. I don't know who has Reflect. But we're going to attack, jump, Titan. Reflect. Is that one of your spells? Reflect. And now after that we're gonna have Rosa Curiga, and then I think we can auto battle. Okay. So now we press auto. She hits pretty hard. She has 31,000 health, but as long as we're blasting Curaja every turn, we should be just fine. And when she casts it on herself, she's reflecting, so any buffs she might cast on herself will be reflected now. Doing pretty good damage at this point. Nothing too threatening from her. As long as you keep that reflect up and keep spamming Curaja, should be okay. Wow, hit Kane pretty hard there. Down goes Kane. Life. Okay, well, too bad it didn't go on Kane. I don't feel the need to res him, I don't think, unless somebody else dies. Ooh, big hit. I gotta be getting pretty close to 30,000 damage done at this point. I'm just kind of hoping that would hit game. Alright, there we go. And Queen Asura is down. You've proven your worth. You may summon me whenever you desire. Rydia has learned Asura, which is one of her 5 non-secret summons. Alright, so we're gonna quick save again. And now we have a fight with King Leviathan. You were the first to defeat Asura, but you cannot overcome evil with strength alone. Strong spirit is required. You test against mine. Yep, sure will. Alright, so this is a little bit of a different strategy with this fight. Tidal Wave. So this is gonna hurt. Yep, sure does. Alright, so we're gonna go Ninjutsu, and we're gonna go Blitz. Jump. Attack with Cecil. Curaja. Every turn. And then Black Magic, we're going Bio. And we should be able to hit auto from here. He's got 50,000 health. This takes a long time. Well, maybe not a long time, but it's not a quick fight. Edge ran out of mana to cast Blitz, but that's okay. He's still doing more than enough damage. As long as Rosa can still Curaja, and I think she's got 2 turns left with that, we should be in good shape. I'm gonna stop here. Actually, I have to cast Bio. And now I will Ether with Edge on Rosa, and then we will continue. Continue our auto battle. And now I'll set him back to attack. just don't want to run out of Curages and then all of a sudden we're dead. We got 2 more before I have to toggle it again. And we might do enough damage before that time is up to, I guess not. I can have Kane do it. Do I either attack? Okay, and down he goes. Kind of wasted that dry ether, but that's okay. And that is the Leviathan fight. And now Rydia is going to learn how to summon him as well. And that will be 2 of 5 special summons for her. Alright, so here we are. You should have 11 chests and 0 out of 2 items. You can't get those 2 at this point. So we're good to exit the World of Summons. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the inn and save and heal. And we're going to end this part here. And in the next part we will continue on to the Sylvan Cave. So I want to thank everybody who's been watching. Hope you're enjoying the playthrough, and I will see you all in the next one.